Yes, I goes by the name MC Durga. This is White Media. I'm tuning in on White Media. I have the main reason, guys, why today I feel like Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was the best leader that we have. Meanwhile, what failed him? Even though he tried all of his best, what failed him? It's our deputy. Other side is the deputy. Why should we mention? Why should we call him the deputy? Yet, what we expected him to do, he has done nothing. What we expected him to do, totally, this guy has done nothing. Let me just give you an overview of what exactly happened in this country and why I think Baba, the fifth, Baba is going to be the fifth president of this country. If you guys stick to if you stick strictly to what I'm going to say about how I see this, and the main reason why I think Baba is supposed to be the fifth president of this country, it's just simple. Look at the kind of manifesto that we were given on 2017 when Deputy William RUTO and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the current president of this country, walikuwa pale pamoja. They decided na wakatuambia kwamba the kind of manifesto these people are giving out, ukiangalia kwanza ulikuwa unasema iko sawa kabisa. Iko sawa kabisa. Mpaka ikafika wakati watu walienda kwa ballot and Baba felt that hakukuwa, like the election was not fair. Raila Odinga akadecide kwamba he will step down and leave handshake, wafanye handshake na nani? Na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, so that the country can continue running peacefully. Somebody who is intellectual, switch it off bro. Mtu wako na akili, weka katikati. That's somebody who is smart upstairs. He decided, wachana nayo. Let my brother Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta lead. The moment wali tune in, they had big agendas. Walikuwa na manifesto ambazo walikuwa wamesema kwamba watatimiza. One being, I don't want just to mention them, but they were like, they had big ambitions when it comes to, changing this country's economy. When it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to transport sector, when it comes to development, any kind of development, these people had promised Kenyans a lot of things. Meanwhile, most of these things have not yet hazijatimizwa kabisa. The main reason why, I want to tell you why the main reason these things has not been hazijafanyika kabisa, it's because of our Deputy William Ruto. Deputy William Samoei Ruto is the person behind the underdevelopment in this country. He is the guy behind this guy is the guy behind, delay when it comes to, development of this country. When it comes to, completing everything and, implementing everything that they told us that they are going to do. Or have done what it takes, and as a good leader and somebody who was focused when changing this country's economy and also improving the transport sector and communication sector and everything when it comes to, changing this country. That person have done a lot of things that you guys, you need to appreciate your president, the current president, because he has done a lot of things. Meanwhile, all of these, most of the projects are still, hazijamalizika kabisa. Kwa sababu gani? Deputy William Ruto, the moment this guy aliingia kwa serikali, the moment he stepped akaingia kwa serikali hivi, that guy aliswitch his mind, akasema kwamba we will not focus on exactly what he promised Kenyans that he's going to do. Meanwhile, wakiingia kwa serikali, akaachia burden zote Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. The moment this person, William Samoei Ruto, the current deputy, who is not even working, aliingia tu pale, aliswitch off na akaanza kazi yake ya kucampaign He started campaigning instead of focusing pale kwa ofisi, aangalie the kind of maendeleo as Kenyans and everybody was expecting from them. Akaachia the burden to, the president, that is that is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Akamwachia kila kitu. So yeye venye aliingia switched off, akaanza kazi yake kucampaign, forgetting kila saa kutuko magari, ako wapi, instead of focusing on the agendas that these people and the manifesto that they gave to us Kenyans, that they are going to focus on. Wakaachana nayo kabisa. This guy was now focusing on other things, How will I become the fifth president of this country, which is a daydreaming. Nobody's going to, you're not going to win this. Baba the Fifth is going to, become the fifth president of this country, because that person, he knows exactly what it takes, to change this country. He knows everything when it comes to ruling. So to you, William Samoei Ruto, you have done a lot of things. You are the person behind, underdevelopment in this country, because everything that you said, you have not done anything. Uliachia kazi president. You being the deputy president, ulianza kazi ya campaign. You are campaigning 24/7. Wewe kazi yako ni kucampaign. You are not even focusing to exactly your role as in the office as the deputy president of this country. Let Baba Raila Amolo Odinga become the fifth president of this country. There is no need of you, trying every means possible to become, there is no way. You are not going to make it. Mwangi Wairia just did the best that we expected him to do. He has joined the Azimio la Umoja. Now we have Baba, Mama, and Son. We are ready. We are ready to go. Meanwhile, Baba becomes the fifth president of this country, because that person is an intellectual person. That person has the brain. William Samoei Ruto, you failed us as Kenyans. You failed us. We trusted in you and we believed in you when you entered that office. The moment you entered that office, uka switch off. What you are seeing, wewe, when will I become the fifth president of this country? Uka switch off. You started doing your own campaign. What you are focusing in hizo juu za magari, visiting places, asking them to, when it come. You started this in 2018. Wewe ushaanza campaign in 2018. Come 2022, you are still campaigning. What have you done as the deputy president of this country? What have you done when it comes to employment? Creating employment for the youth. It's nothing. Wewe kazi yako ni kunyoshia tu. Si serikali imefanya. Kwani uko side gani? Which part are you? Which office do you hold? Do you hold the office? Your office of deputy president of this country. Does it falls somewhere else? Is it a private sector? That is you are in the government and still you are complaining, pointing finger. Kwa hiyo government hiyo moja ambayo huko. Kwani uko nje gani? Guys, let Baba Raila Amolo Odinga become the fifth president of this country, so that we can have changes. We can have so many good things and the kind of development, guys, you are going to see. This is a prosperity when Baba become the fifth president of this country. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. I was your host, MC Durga. I was tuning in on White Media just to discuss few things that you guys need to know about this country's politics. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe. Always keep it locked on White Media. Thank you for your time.